about that, everybody. I was actually in the midst of a change and I lost my mic, so I couldn't talk for just a hot second. But I wanted to let you know that this next hour, of course, I said Kathy Ireland. All clearance items, new markdowns on some of the most amazing pieces. The greatest part about this, of course, is Kathy Ireland is who we know when it comes to being a fashion icon. She's a model for many, many years. But of course, she is now bringing you her fashion direct to you from her inspiration, the things that she loves. And she is such a fashion icon. I mean, we know her from, of course, Sports Illustrated. We know her, of course, from TV, from commercials, and now she's bringing everything to you. So thank you so much for putting up with my little fashion change really quickly. But I did want to really quickly invite in one of my friends. She's absolutely amazing. Of course, we know her because she is one of the brand ambassadors for many of our brands here, but she is representing, of course, Kathy Ireland today. And that's Laura Baker. Hello, my friend.
Great to see you.
Look at us.
I know, I love this.
On top.
You know what I love too is that it looks good on you, and you're a lot shorter than me,
I am,
right?
I'm
It works
5'2".
on a lot of different heights, and I'm almost 6 feet, so I'm 5'11".
Oh, look at us. And I'm wearing it open, you're wearing it closed.
Exactly,
right?
yeah. So you can just see immediately how just stunning our metallic trench coat is.
Okay. Look at the colors. So we have it, of course, the ones that we're wearing, which is this beautiful silver. But then look at the next color. This gold is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So this is called Fashion 360. So her line, right? Fashion 360. This is beautiful, sophisticated. Look at the matching self-tie belt. I love that. You can choose to wear it, choose not to. Like right now, I'm not wearing it, but you have yours tied, double-breasted. Love the lapels.
I mean, it's done really, really beautifully. Right. So one of the things that we've learned a lot about Kathy Ireland, not only is she the OG of all the original supermodels right out there, and she was on Sports Illustrated and Vogue and magazines galore, what she did is she took everything she learned when she was modeling, whether it was on the runway or for the magazines, and she knows all of those really high-end tips, but she brought it to us at a price that's affordable on the pocketbook, basically, right? So you would never in a million years put this coat on and think, wow, that is 3 $20 bills. Not ever, right? This feels and looks like you could add a zero to the end of this, and truly when you put it on, it is just as luxurious. So you have this gorgeous lapel here that's a nice wide collar. It does have the double breasting when you go down, so the buttons are all functional here. There's the slat pockets on either side, and they are nice deep pockets as well. So when you're using them, for me, I like to store my gloves in them. They'd be great for readers, purses, a small little purse, you know, something like that, your cell phone, tissues, all those things that we like to just kind of keep in our coat pockets, or your hands to keep them warm if you want to, to be able to put them in there too. But it's just a really stunning trench with this metallic. And by the way, when you're looking at the metallic, I want you to know that it's a little bit muted, right? It does have that metallic threads that are going through it. So this is actually a tweed fabric, and the fabric itself is made of thread, and the thread is metallic. So this is not an ironed-on metallic. It is not a sprayed-on metallic. It's actually created this way, which means the durability of this piece is phenomenal.
Oh, and that's what we want, right? We want a piece that this is classic, of course, because it's a trench, right? Like you want that classic piece, but you want something that's going to last for eons, because our outerwear, right, they really take a beating, right? We wear it everywhere, especially in those cold weather states. I always joke with Laura, I said, I just came from Buffalo. So you've got to have something that's going to be warm, but durable. It goes through all the things. But we always feel like we have to sacrifice beauty.
And so many times we do, but with this, you know, speaking of durability, this is actually machine washable, which
Stop
is,
it.
I know, isn't that crazy? So for a winter coat that you're going to get, it's completely and fully lined here on the inside, so it's nice and soft up against your skin as well. You can actually throw this in the washing machines, which means if you get caught in that slush or the snow, or you're sitting on a train or a subway, right? Or you're taking the kids out and they've had some popcorn, or they've had some chips that are, you know, that have all those little dirty fingers and they're just sticking to you from the lollipops and all of that. It's okay. It's okay. Because even though it looks like a really glamorous coat, and it is a really glamorous coat, you can wear it with jeans, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can throw it in the washing machine, which means it's easy to maintain and take care of, even if you spill a little wine on it too.
And now we're going to talk about the thing that you already know, because you've been seeing the graphic this entire time that we've been talking, that incredible price. price, right? We're talking about clearance. This entire hour, some brand new markdowns that you might not have known was even coming today, but this full hour is chock full of amazing deals.
It is.
This one is next level incredible because we're talking about a full length trench. We're talking about that metallic, that durability. Under $60 for something like this, which is so on trend. Those long length coats are everything right now. You're seeing them everywhere, but you're getting it from Kathy Ireland, an amazing brand that we love here at HSN. And many of you already own so many of her pieces and are just so grateful to be having something that's so beautiful and so new, but also on sale, that you can get it during the winter months when you know you're gonna use it.
And the thing is too, is like when you talk about something in this price point, never can you find a winter coat in this price point.
That's right.
They just simply don't exist. But when you find something that maybe you're around the $100 to $120 mark, which is probably, you know, still a really good price for a winter coat, the quality that you get on those is not the quality that you're getting inside of this.
No, absolutely
This is
not.
fully lined. This has real pockets inside of it. The seaming and the tailoring that's done on this is unlike anything in this price point, because what they did is they took a trench, which is really trendy, but then when they seamed it and they sewed it together, they stitched it together, what they did is they made it a little bit more feminine. So if you notice, it's not so boxy in the shoulders, it's not so boxy in the waist. It doesn't make you larger when you put the coat on. It actually helps to give you a little bit of an hourglass shape and really just accentuate, thank you, that your figure that you're going for. I got tongue-tied over that one.
It's accentuate. Accentuate is such a hard word to wrap.
It's not that hard, but it was this morning.
No,
this afternoon.
And it's Monday. I've been saying it all day. I'm like, it's a Monday. It feels like it.
But it is just so pretty.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
feminine.
the fact that you really can get this amazing value,
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane. So look at that right there, that clearance price. Now I'm going to tell you what it was originally,
Okay.
right?
I don't even remember.
Can you believe it was $130? $130 is what this was valued at, which makes complete sense because we're talking about all this fabric. We're talking about the amazing construction. And the fact that it's 53% off today is why we get really excited, because not only are you getting this beautiful coat, because I know it is absolutely incredible in terms of the value, but everything from Kathy Ireland you're going to see today and how it works together, you're going to be like, wow, I'm so glad that I have this opportunity, especially if you are brand new to Kathy Ireland. This is going to be your next favorite coat, because literally it matches back with everything. We're talking about this beautiful neutral silver and of course the beautiful neutral gold. Really it is up to you, really how you want to style it. If you're the kind of person who is very partial to a specific metallic tone, like you want a silver on everything,
Yes.
I'm the kind that loves gold, so I'm always doing gold. This is also your opportunity to mix metals.
Some people, you can mix metals for sure with this. Some people go with their skin coloring or their hair coloring. They prefer a different one color over the other because of that. Some people wear all platinum or silver, white, gold jewelry, so they're going to go towards that one because
Right.
they reach more towards that. Others wear only gold, right? Or bronze jewelry. Then you would reach towards this one. I really think that it's just whatever's catching your attention on camera right now is the one that you're going to go with. And I think that you're going to win no matter what, because this is one of those pieces that when you walk in a room, you automatically look and feel styled. So whether you're on the street, whether you use this as your winter coat on top of everything else, you can do that. Or you can actually make it part of your outfit. It can be your outfit with something underneath, and you keep it on when you're going to that dinner party. You keep it on when you're going to the corporate event or the meetings and those types of things, and it really becomes that way. One thing I really love about coats like this is, we were talking about travel. We always talk about travel, right?
Always.
And you take a lot of pictures in your coats when you travel. And then what happens in those pictures is you are in a black, dreary coat repeatedly, over and over and over again. And sometimes when you're traveling, you're a little tired because you're not sleeping that great or you're just moving around a lot. When you wear black, you get more tired, right? When you wear something, when you wear a bright colored coat, because you're gonna be in so many pictures in it, automatically you look more awake, you feel more alive, you feel more put together. You put this on and you automatically feel like this little third piece topper that was just a coat, all of a sudden pulled everything together and really made you feel very feminine and glamorous.
Oh, for sure. And then in terms of sizing, we're going to go through that because it's extra small through 3X in terms of sizing. I'm wearing in the extra small. My friend, what size are you wearing?
I'm in the medium.
You're wearing the medium.
Yes.
And of course we have true to size on Sonia. She's wearing the extra small, and of course true to size on our beautiful, I always tell her that I love her hair color, and I was gonna say I thought she was gonna come out with this beautiful gold, but Ingeborg is wearing it in the silver, and I'm like, oh gosh, there it is. It works so great. It doesn't matter because these metallics are so neutral. Like it literally is just whatever is really calling out to you in this moment, like you said, Laura. And look at how it fits so beautifully when you have it tied. But I do want to look at Sonia again, because I do love that she's wearing a skirt that is beautiful and coming up in the hour.
It is.
But look how beautiful this all matches back together. That shorter skirt, it kind of draws the eye in the most flattering way. It's like sexy, but not too sexy.
I think she
it's
looks
like,
hot. Yeah.
She looks hot. I mean, I'm like, how can I say this in the nicest way?
She absolutely does, yeah.
With those boots
I mean, with
and
those
everything.
boots, I mean, that whole outfit right there, that's one where when you walk in the room, it is helping put together that outfit and pull it together. You don't have to take the coat off. If you're hot, of course you can, and she's still gonna look gorgeous, but it really is almost acting like a third-piece topper rather than a third-piece coat in that type of scenario, right?
That's what it is.
And so really, I mean, you could do that as well. I have a friend who saw this and she goes, oh, I would put that on with a pair of heels and that would be my dress for the evening. I would actually wear this trench as a dress rather than as a coat. You can do that too. This is a really great shot that you're looking at there because you can actually see that weave pattern in the material. It is not a flat metallic in here, so it truly is weaved in with those threads, and those threads are what giving you the sparkle, but they're a little bit matted, so it's not disco ball shine by any means, right? It's a little bit matted, but you do have that metallic just glimmer and shine that's going on inside of there. So it's really pretty to be able to see that, and it's a fun way to dress up what I would call typically a very boring men's type of style jacket. Like when I think of a trench, I think of those London trenches, and they're dark and they're black or they're dark gray or they're dark green. This is gorgeous. And then the cuts and the styling of this have really made it very feminine because the way that they designed it is they designed it with seaming that makes it more feminine in the shoulder area. You have a beautiful lapel across the area. And then if you want to keep it open, you can. It's double-breasted, so the buttons are functioning. And the pockets are actually real pockets. So many times when you get into a coat in this price point, what happens is there's no real pockets. There's something that looks like a pocket, but it's not actually one. This is actually a nice deep pocket. You can see when Sonia stick her hands in there, that her hand goes all the way to the bottom. So I kind of did the same thing because I want you to see just how far down the hand goes all the way to here. So I have a huge cell phone. My cell phone would fit in here. My gloves would fit in here. And I could actually go purse free anywhere I wanted to go.
Yes, absolutely. And that's the thing. I hate having to be strapped to a purse, especially when you want to take a nice picture, right? You just have your cell phone, your keys, and all the things that are essential to you right on your person. I closed mine because I just wanted to see what it looked like. It is darling. It fits so nice.
And it's so comfortable and soft because even though you have this material here on the outside, the entire inside is completely lined all the way down to the sleeves. You even have our beautiful nameplate here from the Kathy Ireland brand there. It even has a little heart with a diamond on it. So really, really pretty to be able to have that there on the inside. This is great to hang the coat also, by the way. And I think one of the things that I touched on earlier, but I want to just kind of drive that point home, is that how many times do you find a winter coat or any coat style of trench that's machine washable? So you do not have to send this to the dry cleaner. You don't have to baby it. You can just wear it and enjoy it. And if you spill the wine, if the kids drop their lollipop on you, if you sit on a dirty bus seat or a dirty, subway seat or something like that, or you're getting in and out of the Ubers and the Lyfts and everything that's out there, and there's something on the seat and you didn't notice it, or you go to a restaurant and you sit down, you're like, oh, wait a second, what was that I just sat on in the booth, right? This will wash out. It's so great because you throw it in the washing machine.
Life.
I think I'm thinking to all of our lives. All of our lives.
We've all been there, especially when you spend a certain amount of money. It seems like everything is attracted to your clothing. You're just like, oh, well, there that goes. There goes my investment. But here today, you're getting a clearance price on something that was over $130 at one time, but you're getting it today for, I really do think, the price of a top, but you're getting a jacket. A jacket that, of course, is a statement piece. It's a classic because of the silhouette, and you're going to be rocking it and getting so many compliments. Your friends, everyone's gonna say, where did you get this? And of course, it's exclusive to HSN, so you'll say, well, I'm not sure if we have it anymore, because when we have something like this on clearance, it means what we have is what we have, and hopefully you got it when it was at the best price we've ever offered. So again, Kathy Ireland, this is her Fashion 360 metallic trench coat, comes in either that beautiful silver or that gorgeous gold. 873-826 is the item number, and again, extra small through 3X. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're moving right along. If you're looking for perhaps the most whimsical, just gorgeous lace blouse, and really lace is everywhere right now. So popular across the board. I really am seeing lace in skirts. I'm seeing lace in tops. We just had Christian Siriano on. Well, Ken Downing was talking about, of course, Christian Siriano using lace in his designs. And Kathy Ireland here, no different. But take a look at how gorgeous the styling is on this top. We have it in this beautiful white. We also have it in burgundy or black. Now, when you're shopping the white, because it does look almost like a classic white, it's actually called ivory when you're shopping it online. And I love that you're buttoning it up and actually styling it, because look at how gorgeous the styling is. We're talking about the ability to tie it in the front. The buttons are all fabric covered.
They
but
are.
But
yeah.
it's sheer. So in case you're saying, oh, hold on a second, it's sheer, don't you worry. It comes with the cami, but act fast, because these are extremely limited in the quantity, and you're seeing that beautiful shimmer. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it pretty?
It's pretty, and also the cami on the inside, gorgeous as well, the way that it matches back so perfectly. And look at the clearance price. We're talking about 2 pieces for under $40. I really think you can't beat this, because look at the detailing. Look at the styling and design.
And I think it's really important to be able to show it. So I love that you have the cami underneath this. So when you're looking at it like this, that's how it's going to show, and it will not be sheer with the cami underneath it. But I am gonna put my hand up here just so you can really see the difference. So if you wanted to wear it with something different underneath, you certainly could, or a different color, it would pop even more. But you can see how we have the metallic threads that are creating the flowers.
Beautiful.
This is not sprayed on, this is not painted on, this is not ironed on. This is actually created in the thread that's built inside of this, and it's almost lace, but it's not really lace, right? It's a sheer blouse that has that flower that's truly sewn in entirely through there. I love how the placard goes all the way down, which is nice and solid with the covered buttons that goes matching back to the collar. And then if you choose to, you can take the wrap around, and you can actually, it's connected back here in the back, so I'm gonna show it to you like that. So here it is, it's connected with a little, almost like a little belt loop, but you can take it out. So if you don't wanna wear it, you don't have to, and you can just slide it right out. If you wanted to take it out, you could actually wear it as a belt. You could wrap it around and wear it as like, almost as a belt or in your hair, and do different things with it to coordinate back. But it's such a romantic piece, isn't it? It is. And it's so delicate.
Again, we've been saying this for the past 2.5 hours now.
Well, I just tuned in.
No, but if you're shopping for your Valentine's Day outfit,
oh, this is great.
That's what we've been saying, is that you've got really great options here.
Yeah.
Especially with this burgundy, but again, what I have to stress is that we only have limited quantities in every single color we have right now, because again, we're in clearance time, understandably, but we've also given you the best pricing for all of the things. So if you're loving the skirt, by the way, we're gonna, the graphic's already up so you can see, on sale as well, under $30 for this beautiful faux leather skirt. Of course, it's called Audrey, but talking about this top, we only have how many? 230 left in the burgundy, and then 220 now. Okay, that was just moments ago that I got the number 230. And then in black, we have 350, and then in the ivory, we have 370. Now, I said this before, anytime we go under 1,000, that means it's just gonna be like moments before we have to worry about saying they're sold out or losing sizing, because there are people all over the country just starting to tune in, right? It might be noon on the East Coast, but 3 hours over on the West Coast, right? It's 9 a.m. They're all just tuning in, and being able to snag some of these great clearance prices, it kind of puts you at an advantage on the East Coast that you were up earlier to be able to make sure you're tuning in for this. So 873-811 is the item number for this top. But again, we can't say enough about it. If you're looking for romantic, if you're looking for
very feminine, it's very sweet, it's very romantic. It has a little bit of a shorter cut to it, but you can wear it out if you want to with a skirt or with a pair of jeans. You could tuck it and put a really pretty belt with this as well and wear it that way. I'm gonna put my hand under here so you can see how you're getting the 2 different pieces. So here's my hand, right, with just the shell of it, and you can see how there's a little bit of that metallic thread that just gives you a hint of sparkle inside of this one. And then when you put it underneath entirely, you can see how you're getting really full coverage underneath there with that tank top that's built in. So you can wear the tank top obviously with this, you can wear it with something else as well. You were talking about Valentine's Day. I think this is a no-brainer for Valentine's Day because it is very sweet and very feminine and a little hint of kiss me, right? But then I also think it's fantastic for Easter in the white, right? I mean, Easter with this, with a beautiful pastel skirt would be just stunning, and it will still be very nice to wear throughout the summer because of its sheer point to it. It's lightweight, so you're not going to get hot. So if you're somebody who likes to cover your upper arms, you still are going to get a little coverage in that upper arm, but yet you're not going to be just, you know, going, oh, this is too hot to wear throughout the year. You can actually wear it throughout the summer as well.
I can't believe this is machine wash and tumble dry.
I know.
To be completely honest, whenever I see something that's this delicate and gorgeous, I go, oh my gosh, it must be dry clean only.
Yes.
But no, machine washable, tumble dry, extra small through 3X. And my friend, what are you wearing? What size are you wearing? Oh, no, that's okay. I'll get it for you. Producer Jen always has the list of people and then all the sizing, so I'll make sure everybody knows. But you look fabulous, my friend, and I love this leather skirt. If you're loving the leather skirt with this top as well, just know that that is coming up with a full presentation in just a bit. But the top, the burgundy color, right now, I just said about seconds ago?
Yes.
230, we're now under 200.
Okay.
But that's how quickly these move. So if you're loving this, especially with the holiday coming up, Valentine's Day, this is just such a perfect color because not everybody wants to wear a bright in your face red, and I get it, right?
Yeah.
But if you're looking for something a little bit more
a little bit easier on the skin, it's a little bit easier to wear in that burgundy color. It's very much the on-trend color of the season, so you're always on trend. You can obviously wear this alone. You can wear it with a tank top underneath. You can wear the tank top on its own. I also think that if you for somebody who wears a lot of suits to work, this is a wonderful layering piece for underneath a suit because it's still really pretty and fun and it gives a little entertainment while still being sophisticated.
I'm glad you mentioned that because in my mind, it looks so like next level sophisticated that I'm already thinking about this is a perfect way to dress up your outfit.
Yes.
But yes, totally workwear. And the way you're wearing it right now with your jeans, I didn't even realize
so much fun.
It was jeans at first because
these are coming up.
Beautiful everything looks together. Oh my gosh. Yes, coming up in just a bit. Again, I know you're super excited about this leather skirt. When this first debuted here at HSN, just so popular, and now we have it on clearance pricing. I just have to go ahead and mention it right now because this is a new markdown, such a good price. We're talking about under $30 for a gorgeous faux leather skirt from Kathy Ireland. What I love most about this is the length. We're gonna talk about that just a bit because not everybody wants to wear a mini. I'm not in that place in my life anymore. I need length. I need it to hit in a flattering spot so that my legs, you're gonna have like all the compliments. So really quickly in terms of colors, love the snakeskin. Oh my gosh, we just saw that on Sonia, right? This is called, really quickly, if you're shopping online, warm autumnal. And then we have it in this beautiful navy. Isn't this, it's got a little button that just said, hi, I'm gonna go hide myself. There it is. There you go, in the navy. And we have it in the black. Ooh, I'm gonna fix that as well. Here, you can hold that. But we only have about 130 left in this black. I can't believe, no, actually I can believe that. Navy, we have 200. Oh my gosh. And the, and the warm autumnal, we only have how many? I'm laughing because she's just going through all the colors. 290. This is what I'm talking about. Somebody was just wearing this, so the buttons were all askew. But look at what it looks like. It's so beautiful. You have the black option, which is so perfect on our friend. My friend, you're so beautiful. What is your name? Andrea. Andrea just joined us, and she's wearing the black with the gold buttons. And then Sonia's wearing, of course, that beautiful snakeskin, that warm autumnal. And I love that. We have extra small on Sonia and medium on Andrea. And I love that she has it with little booties, but then you can see how it looks with those full-length riding boots on Sonia. And oh, a cute little duster on top. This is such a good look, but you can see what I'm talking about with that length, right, Laura?
It is this beautiful length, and our girls are a little bit taller, so they're gonna go up a little bit more above the knee than they might on somebody like you or somebody who's 5'5", 5'6", you know, go a little bit longer on them. If you have some insecurities maybe about that, I would easily, because this is a faux leather, so this is actually patented. So where I was going with it initially was I would wear a tight underneath this, so you still get that look of that really fun skirt, but yet you have that coverage that you're looking for maybe in your knee area and that type of thing with a tall boot. Absolutely gorgeous. Back to the faux leather that I'm talking about. Our faux leather is called Faux Ever Leather, and it's actually patented. And so you notice the play on words, Faux Ever, right? Faux Ever Leather, and it's incredibly soft to the touch. This is not a rough leather by any means. It is not that scratchy, plastically flowed leather by any means. When you touch this, you feel like it's the real thing. thing, it feels like lambskin. It is literally
so
that
right.
soft, doesn't it?
Yes, 100%. Originally, when I first started touching it, I'm just like, what does this feel like? Oh my gosh, it feels like real lambskin leather.
I know. I wish the seats in my car were made of this because it's so soft. I mean, that's really, and my seats have the real thing in it, not the faux thing. And I really wish that it was like this because this is so much softer. It's more delicate. It has functioning buttons that go down the entire front, so that does function. These pockets, now I was talking about faux pockets earlier, these pockets are for show, right? Because you're not gonna really want things, you don't want to, no, but no woman wants to add bulk in the front and the waist area there. But it does have real belt loops, so they go all the way around, so they are functioning belt loops right here, so if you want to belt it, you're able to do that, and it's nice and smooth across the back side. I have every single model in this building, whenever they've worn this, this is the skirt they go, I'm buying the skirt, I love this skirt, and I actually I've run into people at dinner, I've run into, you know, some of my coworkers and friends at dinner, and they have the skirt on, like, we told you we loved it, and I was like, oh, I know, I do too.
Yeah,
it's beautiful, it's really stunning, and easily to pair back with so many things that are already in your closet too.
That's the best part, right? It looks so good with all the things you might have and some of the new items you might be buying today because they're on super sale. Speaking of, coming up in just a bit, that beautiful trench that you saw on Sonia, it has like mixed media, like the leather on the sleeves and that beautiful denim. That's coming up in just a bit, right after this quick break. So we're gonna take that, and when we return, even more amazing new markdowns on Kathy Ireland's collection. We love it.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Rarities is all about the meaning, the moment, the memory. Inspiration for me as a curator comes from everything. I'm a huge fan of deco. I'm a huge fan of estate and antique jewelry. The greatest pieces of art are only a starting point, and then it's the most simple detail. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
Welcome back to HSN. I'm Emily Lampa. And of course, we have Laura Baker here, who represents, of course, Kathy Ireland. Her collection here is amazing. It's gorgeous, it's sophisticated, it's feminine, but construction is like next level. That's the thing you love about everything from her, and everything in our hour on clearance, new markdowns on top of that. So just within the hour before the show even happened, they marked them down again, which we love, right? Additional savings. We're gonna talk about how you as a brand new customer can save even more in just a bit, but let's get to this tower trench. My gosh, okay, so if you love denim, but you also love mixed media, we talked a lot about mixed media. This is a perfect option for you if you're looking for a trench that could also work as a dress. I mean, this is why I love it so much, because it is so versatile. We have it in 3 different colors here. What you're seeing over here, and I'm gonna start with what's in front of Laura, if you don't mind, just so we can go in terms of darkest to lightest. Take a look at that indigo. I mean, it's like indigo, but this is called the dark wash. And then you can see, of course, the difference between the dark wash and the medium wash. And then, that's why I wanted to show you, this is the lightest wash of the options. And let's just, there we go. Take a look at that. You can see the lining on the inside. It's so beautiful in terms of the heft, right?
It really is.
If you want something that's going to give you coverage, especially in these cold winter months, it's not just a dress. It's going to give you that warmth that you want, because it's a full-on trench. And it also comes with a matching, of course, faux leather tie, which you can either use or choose not to use. But love, love, love each and every functioning button here. Nothing's faux here. And you have an amazing array of different denim colors to choose from. So let's talk about this construction. Let's talk about the styling, because you'll not see this anywhere.
So gorgeous. You can wear this, of course, as a trench, as that third piece topper, or you could wear this as a dress with a great pair of boots or a heel, or even a tennis shoe would be really cute. Like put on a fun little tennis shoe and run out with this, but it's just absolutely, and this is one of those pieces that it looks better on the body than it looks on the hanger.
Perfect
Because I
example.
saw it on the hanger,
Yes.
and then I turned around and we look at Sonia over here, but every time I see this on somebody, I'm like, I want this.
I this.
Absolutely love and adore how good this looks together. So
And
first
here's
of all,
Ingeborg. Look at
Ingeborg
her.
looks so pretty in it. So and this is exactly what I'm saying. Wearing it as a dress or wearing it as a topper, you can really incorporate this into your wardrobe. And of course, it could be a jacket as well. So this is a trucker style denim jacket originally. So that's where you start, right? So you can kind of see those trucker style pockets across the front, across the top. They are actually snap buttoned down and real pockets inside of there also. But then what we did is we took the seaming and we made it feminine. So we made sure that we tailored it. So we took away the boxiness of what you traditionally get in a trench or traditionally get in a trucker style denim jacket. And we really, that's the reason it looks so pretty and it looks so feminine, is because the way the seaming is done now accentuates a woman's curves the way that it's supposed to be. On top of that, we brought in something really fun. We gave you those gorgeous gold buttons down the entire front of it, which are those denim buttons. But when you put it in a style like this, it looks a little bit dressier. And we added in our faux ever leather, the sleeves
Same
and
buttery
the belt.
soft,
So
right?
that same buttery soft. It's that faux leather that feels like the real thing. And when we didn't have time to talk about in the skirt, when we were talking about the faux leather, even on side of this, when you're in the inside of it, it's soft and lined on the inside. So many times when you get a faux leather, what happens is it sticks to your skin as you're wearing it, and it kind of makes you sweaty. I mean, there's no other nice way to say that, right? It's pretty kind of dingy and yucky, and you kind of shy away from this. These are all lined, so they're buttery soft on the inside, whether it's up against your arms here or in the skirt that we had on earlier. It's really nice to be able to wear it that way, because you don't have to worry about some of those things that you talk about when you get faux leather.
Oh, right.
And this feels like the real thing without that price point.
So soft. And again, you can wear this any way you want. And you're seeing it on all of our gorgeous models in the different ways that you can wear it. Ingeborg, of course, is wearing it closed. I love that she popped the collar. Girl, you look so good. I love it. And that is the dark wash. You can see it on that light wash, which is very much a chambray. And you're seeing that on Andrea. I love how she has it all sporty. And we're wearing the same pants, which of course we're going to be talking about in just a bit. Again, if you love soft and supple, these are going to be the pants for you. But I get ahead of myself, because you were seeing it on Sonia all throughout the last presentation, because she was wearing it with that beautiful leather skirt, and she's wearing it as a jacket in the medium wash. And of course, so good each and every way you wear this. I love it. It looks almost like you're layering this piece, right? It's as if you're wearing almost like a vest trench on top of a leather coat. It's just so good. And you, like you said, it looks so different on the hanger. And then when you have it on, you're like, what in the world? How did I miss this?
It looks completely different on the hanger than when you put it on your body. Now, this is a small. I would be a medium.
Look really good.
But it's really fun. And I love just having it open like this. So it really is that third piece topper. I see what you're talking about. It almost looks like it's a denim vest topper. And then you have your leather shirt underneath.
Yes.
But with this, it combines it all into one. It makes a really easy fashion choice for you. You don't have to think a lot when you're going into your closet.
Right?
It's not bulky, and it feels so good when it's just really, and you're right, because it's sometimes when you get a denim jacket, what happens is, and that's the reason we call them trucker jackets, right? You feel really wider in the shoulders. Women never want to feel wider in the shoulders. You want the guy to be wide in the shoulders, you do not want to be wide in the shoulders, ladies, and we all understand it. So even if we have wider shoulders, we want to do what it takes in order to make them look smaller. One of the ways to do that is to make sure you have proper seaming. And that's one of the things that Kathy Ireland has really done very well. They teamed up with a company named Bagatelle. You may not recognize the name Bagatelle. You probably do, but I can can almost guarantee you have items from them in your closet because they are a major designer for a lot of extremely well-known fashion brands, from the uber high-end to the more affordable and everything in between. And what they did for us here at HSN with Kathy Ireland is these items are all exclusive to us. So you're not going to find these in other places. This is the Kathy Ireland brand. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. And they really made it where we could have that higher price point and get all of those gorgeous things, get the amazing quality, get the amazing tailoring, the really good fabrics, but they made it affordable when they combined it all together for us.
Absolutely. I still can't believe this price. Every single time I look at it, I'm like, it's gotta be wrong. Because we're talking about under $60 for a jacket. Anytime I can talk about selling a jacket during the winter months at this price point, it seems unbelievable because we are still in the winter season. Typically, you're waiting until way after winter to get the sale price. But today, we're already in clearance. And you can see what this originally was selling for, $129.95. Today, you're getting it for under $60. And we did want to welcome in all of our brand new friends who are shopping with us. Welcome. We're so glad that you're with us. There are quite a few people on the line. Always the recommendation is if you're shopping with us and you're waiting, don't wait. Use a QR code to shop. But for our brand new HSN customers, make sure you're getting the HSN credit card. Lots of benefits, but one of the best one is we just give you money to spend. $15 in your account to put towards any purchase. That means anything that you might see in the Kathy Ireland hour, you can put $15 towards. And that's why I say do this now, because you're gonna be able to get this beautiful, really beautiful, trendy, kind of like different than anything you've ever seen coat. But look how it looks so gorgeous on. I'm loving it on everybody and how differently styled this is. But you're getting it when you put that $15 towards it for $45. Under $45, I should say. So what an amazing bargain. So 873-738 is the item number. And again, we've had many presentations on this before. Lots of people have taken this home and they love it.
Yes.
It becomes a customer pick only when they get a lot of 5-star reviews. So check out those 5-star reviews when you're shopping online. This is available in size extra small through 3X. You're seeing it on Ingeborg. I love her. And she's got it in the medium. And Andrea's wearing it in the large in that beautiful light wash. And you can see how she tied it, but kept it open. So you can see that beautiful faux leather pant that is coming up in just a hot second. So stay with us on that. But love the versatility of this top.
Well, and I think too, it's really important when we talk about it. The reason why it gives you more of that hourglass shape, and sometimes you might have to try to create it in your clothing if you don't already have it, right? Is because it has a tailored fit in here, but then it flares out a little bit. So that also means that when you're walking, it's going to be easy to walk in because you don't feel like you're sort of stuck inside of it at all, right?
Beautiful slit
and
in the
so
back.
it has this gorgeous slit in the back, which also makes it very easy to walk. Let me see if I can just show it to you just like that there. So it makes it very easy to be able to walk and sit down, stand up, all the different ways you want to move in it. And to be perfectly honest, this is the fun piece in your closet.
It is the fun piece.
Right? This is the fun piece. This is the piece that you put it on, you're like, I love this. And you get so many compliments on it.
And that's what we want.
Yep.
I mean, who puts on clothes thinking, I don't want a compliment today?
When you get the compliment, you're like, oh, I made the right decision. Thank you.
That's right, absolutely.
I love it too.
And we were talking about this faux leather because it's on the sleeves of this gorgeous coat. But there are so many items within, of course, Kathy Ireland's line, that Fashion 360 collection that is super duper soft, just amazing. And this next item is no different. Okay, we're talking about, of course, the beautiful pants that you saw on, of course, Andrea. Now, let's go through the colors because you have options here. And again, my favorite always happens to pop up. This is that beautiful warm autumnal that we were talking about before in the skirt, but you can get it in a pant. And I love the tailoring on this. We're gonna talk about that in just a bit. But we also have it in the navy, love, and we have it in the black. Classic. I'm wearing it right now underneath my trench. And it's so comfortable. The lining is really soft.
It's so soft
Oh my gosh.
I mean, and that's what I keep, it's so hard to describe it, right? Because so many times when you get a faux leather, the first time you get one, if you get one that you just don't like, you're done. You kind of shy away from it. You see it and you're like, oh no. If you've tried it and you've been one of those people who have shied away from faux leather, try ours, right? Because the difference is that this actually feels like the real leather without needing that maintenance or high care. And when you have it up against your skin, I'm actually gonna turn this pant inside out because this is what I was talking about. See how soft it is on the inside? So this is not plasticky. It's not plastic in the outside and it's not plasticky up against your body. So it's not sticky speaking to you and kind of squeaking and making noises as you walk. And every lady who's ever been there, we all know exactly what I'm talking about, right? This is soft and gentle, so you feel like you're wearing a pair of pajamas, but you're actually wearing a pair of pants that are faux leather and patented at that. So this isn't just your average faux leather. We hold a patent to make this one really special.
This is why it's called Royal Dreams, yes?
Yes, right, you're right.
Like you said, it's almost like a
So
PJ
true.
set, but it's like so chic. Like how often can you say, oh, the most comfortable pants I own are a faux leather pant, right? Because mostly, like, we kind of shy away from faux leather. Not everybody makes them like Kathy Ireland. They don't have that beautiful tailoring that we were talking about. I love the waistband. It's super duper flattering. And look how beautiful this looks on Andrea. She's wearing it in the large in that black. So gorgeous. Now, I have to talk about the pricing because
this is
we've
crazy.
had this for many months. Oh, maybe not. I say many months.
This was a repeat order for us.
Yes,
so,
we brought it back because of how popular it is. 50% off, we've never had it at this price.
No.
That's the part that I think is insane. Of course, we are in clearance time, and this is a brand new markdown. One of those brand new markdowns that happened really, literally before our show. So you are getting in on the best deal on something that a lot of people already have and are saying, I needed to get the other color, especially this. I love this. If you're the kind of person who shies away from prints, try this out because it's a neutral. You can wear this with black. You can wear it with red. You could wear it in so many different ways because of that pretty beautiful kind of beige undertone that comes with a snake skin, right?
Any of the earth tones would easily go with that as well. So the browns, the greens, the blacks, and ivory. You could easily put a white crisp top on this with a gorgeous belt and belt it because the belt loops are actually functional. And notice how wide they are here, so you can get a really wide belt through there with a statement piece in the middle. When we're looking at this here, it is a functioning hook and loop, not hook and loop, but I just lost my words, but yeah. Anyway, and zipper there, and then across the back, it's you have the elastic back here as well, so that really keeps it on. The back welt pockets here are actually faux pockets, so they're going to stay nice and smooth across your bottom.
I like that,
But the front pockets, when you use the clasp, thank you, that's the easy word that I was looking for.
The clasp,
right. I know, sometimes it's the easy ones that you can't find. These actual front pockets are the slip pockets on the side, and they actually work very beautifully, right? They're nice and smooth, but they're nice and deep, and they're roomy, so they do hold things if you need to. And then you have the pin tuck down the front. This is gorgeous because it actually helps to elongate the leg and make you look a little thinner. It's a trick of the eye.
Emily Binding just said that just moments ago when she was talking about the Colleen Lopez pants. That really is. It's great because
it's an optical illusion.
Yes.
And it makes you just look a little bit thinner. So it's okay. You don't worry about the scale this morning.
No, absolutely. And you see Sonia just walked out in that beautiful warm autumnal. I love it. Look at how it hits on her legs. I mean, come on. That's so beautiful. I'm 5'2". And again, oh, look at her. She's saying, I love these. I feel like this is going to be in her cart today, but I wouldn't wait too long because when you see beautiful items like this, especially from Kathy Ireland, a brand that we love, you cannot expect for it to stick around for too long, right? We were talking about clearance price, under 35 bucks. Is that right? I can't believe it. Under $35 for
a really quality pair of pants. I mean, these are slacks that you're going to be able to wear on a date night. You're going to be able to wear them to work. You're going to wear them when you're dressing up. You're going on a cruise. I know. I have a friend going on a cruise today. This is that dining room cruise attire that you're going to be able to wear over and over, too. So whether you're going to a show, whether you're going, you have a more formal dinner, put this on with a pair of heels, a pair of boots right now, and you can easily wear this out to something that's a little bit dressier, and then throw it on with a tennis shoe during the day and a fun t-shirt, and you can dress it down too.
That's it.
And you're comfortable. That's the thing.
Comfortable,
comfy,
versatile, beautiful print, and gorgeous neutrals. We've got black, we've got navy. You've got lots of options here. And we just wanted to let you know that in case you missed it, everything in this hour is all on clearance and brand new markdowns that make these the lowest prices that you have ever seen for these items, which are already extremely popular among our shoppers. So I know there are a lot of our friends who are shopping with us right now who are saying, yes, now I can get that other color maybe you were holding off on. 3 colors to choose from in those pants, so grab it while you can. Again, extra small through 3X. Moving right along to the most adorable moto jacket I have ever seen. We love a print, and you know what I'm talking about when I say these are like one-of-a-kind pieces when it comes to Kathy Ireland. Oh my God, it looks so good on you.
Isn't this great?
Oh my God. Laura Baker, everybody.
You are so funny,
amazing.
Emily.
I love it. Okay, so take a look at the clearance price while we talk about this jacket, because we're going to talk about all these details that really, it's hard to believe that we were able to offer it at the pricing that we're offering.
I mean, this is such a fun jacket,
It's
right?
high quality.
I mean, and they look so different. You could actually buy them both, and nobody would say, "Oh, you have that jacket in two colors."
Oh yeah, you would
they
never
look
be able to tell.
completely and totally different on the two of them. So first of all, they all have this amazing little sparkle here with our sequins, but it's a flat sequence and it's not layered on top of one another. So they're all next to each other, so it's nice and flat, so it makes it easy and comfortable to wear without you have to worry about them snagging off on things and leaving sequence trails behind you, because that happens sometimes in lesser quality clothing. Then you have the zipper down here on the front. Notice how that's very easy to see on the colored one. It's also is on the black, but we're going to show it here because you can actually see it on the jacquard fabric, but that's behind it. Notice how it's all trimmed. This is all, again, in our patented forever leather that's going on here,
Super
all the way
soft.
around. And it
Oh
goes
my
down the
gosh,
front.
yes.
It even goes around the edge of the sleeves here and down across the bottom and the back also. So they didn't leave anything else out when they did that. And the way that they did the cuts, the seaming here on those draws the eye in. So again, it's another optical illusion. So when you're putting it on, it gives you more of that little hourglass figure and makes you look a little skinnier than you are.
Yes.
You know?
So if you're loving that beautiful color and that beautiful pattern, it's called pink sequin. We're of course seeing it in black right now, but I did want to really quickly talk about that pink sequin because there's only 65 available.
Oh goodness.
I know. So make sure you're getting your size while it's here, because you know what happens when we get down to those very few quantities is that we start to get that broken sizing across the board. But gorgeous, and I feel so lucky that we still have some left. Medium, large, 2X, and 3X is all we have available. Oh, and 1X, excuse me, in this beautiful pink sweet sequin. But if you want it in the black, I believe we have all sizes still. Is that right, Jen? Okay, good. Okay, but that beautiful black, I'm telling you. I do love that you were talking about the small sequins and how it gives you kind of like this beautiful, very flat. You don't have to worry about it.
It's a very flat shimmer.
Yes.
You know, sometimes I've had in the past a sequence shirt or a jacket, something like this, and it has a lot of sequins on it. And then the minute you rub up against something, it looks different, number one, and you're constantly trying to fix it, right? With this, notice there's no fixing it. I'm rubbing my hand up and down. I can rub my nails up and down it. They're not getting caught on this. So you don't have to worry about your jewelry getting caught. You don't have to worry about your purse straps getting caught, all of those different things.
Or just
because
the
it's
sequins
nice and
themselves
flat,
getting
and the
caught,
or the
right?
sequins getting caught or changing. It just gives you that beautiful, just little shimmer as you walk to catch the light. And this is a fun piece. To put this on over any dress. Great, right? Immediately look like a little bit of a rock star. Put it on with jeans and you've dressed up. Put it on with a little skirt that we had on earlier. You've dressed it up immediately. I mean, this is just one of those pieces that takes that denim jacket, because this is not denim, but it just elevates it because it's as comfortable as denim when you put it on. By the way, entirely lined, just like every single Kathy Ireland item you ever get from us is. Everything is always lined, and you do have the hook loop there for the coat too, if you want to hang it up.
And moments ago, I was telling you about how there's only just a few dozen left in this pink sequin.
Yes.
While I did say that there are all the sizes available left in the black, we are also extremely limited in the black.
Oh,
that's
no,
just
it's going
right
away. Yes.
now. I just wanted to let you know that in terms of overall quantity in that beautiful black sequin moto jacket, Jen, how many do we have left in the black? Just about 380.
Across all
That's
sizes,
nothing, and just 50 left in this pink sequin.
Okay.
And you are rocking it, girl. I know that's why people are buying it, because you look so good. And oh, Ingeborg's wearing it as well. Look at how beautiful that looks with the blue denim. Oh my gosh, it's like next level sophistication. And you're talking about something you can wear with jeans. Now you're wearing it with the dark denim, and that looks just it looks amazing.
And Ingeborg has it on with our medium denim, and it still looks good with that. That's the great thing about it. You can really pair it back. If you have a pair of tan or brown slacks, a pair of khakis even, in your closet, you could put it on with that. Put it on again over a dress that you kind of got a little bit bored with.
Yes.
And or maybe it's a summer dress and it's too chilly to wear that to the office. Put this on top of it for the office, and then you now have an outfit that you can wear year round as well.
You know what I love? It's the length on it, right? We're talking about 22 and a half, so it's a little bit cropped. So if you're looking for a moto jacket that hits so beautifully flattering, and you can see our ladies are kind of showing off what it looks like in the back, and that's, I think, key when it comes to being able to wear something that is super duper flattering. You get a little of that booty action, which I like. You know what I mean? Like sometimes your jackets don't cover that area, but if you're looking for a beautiful statement piece, this is it. And I know that's why it's so popular right now. It's moving
Oh, I believe it. And I mean, especially at this price point, you can't find anything ever around this price point that the quality is that we're looking at. I like the crop style on this kind of jacket specifically because if you've noticed what they've done is they brought it in when they did the tailoring, right? So again, we're going back in a little bit. So it's roomy, I can breathe, right? This is actually my size. I'm in the medium, this is exactly what I should be. My arms and everything can move just fine, so I can reach, pick up the kids, pick up, you know, whatever, luggage if I'm running around, those types of different things. But it actually still helps to slim you down. So a lot of times when you get a cropped jacket, what happens is they're very boxy. So the sides and the seaming go straight down on either side, and they don't tailor it in at all. When you're looking at this one, it's kind of, let me do it on the other color just because it's easier to see it right here. So, so when you do it here, see how the seaming comes in? So instead of doing a seaming that goes straight down from the shoulder right here, it's actually curved in here. So this helps to give you that hourglass figure. This is what makes it more feminine. This is what makes it more delicate when you put it on. And that's what makes you feel better when you're wearing it as well. So sometimes when you put on a jacket and you go, oh, I love this jacket, but when I put it on, I look in the mirror, I'm not in love with myself. Like I shouldn't have eaten that piece of pizza last night. Sometimes it's not the pizza. Sometimes it's simply the cut of the clothing that we're wearing. And that's what Kathy Ireland is really focused on. Across her entire fashion brand and her line, everything that she does is she tries to create cuts that are complementary towards all different body styles. Small, medium, large, extra large, it doesn't matter. But she tries to make it that on every single sizing, what they've done is they've given you that delicate factor when you're doing the seaming to make sure it's not boxy on you and makes you look larger than what you are. It helps make you look smaller.
It looks so good on you. And I'm loving the piping. And we talked about it in case you missed that beautiful, oh, the real pockets are fantastic. And that, look how where they hit on you too. So it's like, even if you have it open the way Inger has it, you still, it just looks so good, flattering to the eye, and everything looks put together. And we're gonna talk about those jeans in just a bit because Inger and Laura, we're both wearing them right now in the darker wash and the medium wash, but it just pairs so beautifully. I can't get enough of this pink sequin. Oh my gosh, and I know our friends can't either. That piping is like this most beautiful chocolate brown.
Yeah.
And I know it reads really beautifully over TV and not everything kind of translates.
And it's really interesting.
But what you're seeing is that it is truly that gorgeous in person.
And it really has that jacquard lining underneath it. It's very French romance to me when I look at the actual pattern of it, right? So I look at this and I think of all of the castles in France, and then it has that little, it's just a very hint of that sequence that goes right smooth right across the top. It's not too much. They're all flat next to each other and they're permanently sewn down, so you don't have to worry about them being glued or anything like that. They're not going to fall off because they are sewn in. But it just is, I find it to be very sweet. It's very romantic. It has a little hint of sexiness in it, but while still, you know, giving you that coverage of the arms, while still framing your face really beautifully here with the lapel. And then that side zipper just adds that extra touch when you zip it up to help to sort of tuck everything in. And again, it's that optical illusion to make you look a little thinner than what you are, the way that we did the seamings and all the piping and the lines. And even the piping on this is incredibly, I mean, the quality that you get when you talk about Kathy Ireland is not the quality of so many other brands that are out there, especially when you look at this price point. It's very deceiving because they very much focus on bringing you high quality materials like that faux rubber leather that we have, right? Which is patented. Nobody else can carry that. It's just ours, and it feels and looks like the real thing. But they don't just stop there. They make sure that everything is beautifully lined. Everything is really well tailored. And they pick fabrics that are going to flow easily on your body.
And I love how our stylists have put everything together. And of course, Kathy Ireland, she thought of these things. So look at this beautiful pant that's going with this beautiful sequin jacket in the black on, of course, Sonia. But of course, look at this beautiful kind of wide leg jean that you're seeing on Inger. Everything looks so good and sophisticated. You know when you step out in this beautiful outfit, everyone's gonna say, where did you get that jacket? Where did you get this whole outfit? And you're gonna say, oh, I got it at HSN.
So I actually wore my black sequence jacket on a plane in December on the way to my birthday trip, and I had 3 people in the airport stop me like, we love that jacket.
Oh my
and
gosh,
then Kathy Wolf, you know, was meeting me at the airport with some other friends, and she goes, oh, I I love it. I love that you put sequins on for the airplane.
I know.
It's like, well, it's a big birthday. We're going to celebrate.
That's
and that's
right.
it. It's a great way to celebrate life and bring a little sparkle and just put a little smile on your face, too.
I know a lot of people, and I said this to Emily Vining in the previous hour, that 2025 for a lot of people is going to be that year.
Yes.
Where we do not hold back when it comes to our styling. We're going to wear all the things that really give us joy. And we should, right?
Absolutely.
We should always be putting our best foot forward and living without having to make excuses anymore. Oh, I'm not going to wear this because it's a special occasion jacket. No, no, no. Every day is a special occasion.
Always wear it. Yep.
Love it.
Wear it
Okay.
and love it.
So 873-815 is, of course, the item number for that gorgeous jacket. And I will say, don't wait on it because it was moving fast. Here we go. We've run out of time. This is how crazy fast this whole hour is going. We have 5 minutes left, but we're going to talk about these jeans because they're gorgeous, and I love the cut. I love the way that it's styled. I love the stitching. The pockets are amazing. Like, everything about these jeans are so good. And you're wearing it in the dark wash.
I am.
And we have the medium wash here. These are gorgeous pants. I just can't believe. Again, when you can get a jean for under 30 bucks,
Okay,
a
so
denim, what are we talking about?
I know that I've hounded a lot on quality
Yes,
this hour
that's
because
it.
Kathy Ireland and Bagatelle teamed up together to really bring us quality pieces. I reach for my Kathy Ireland jeans. I probably have 30 jeans in my closet. This is not an exaggeration. I'm a little bit of a clothes hoard. Sorry, that came out wrong. Whoops.
It's a Monday. It's a Monday.
Anyway, but the stretch in these jeans, I have $300 jeans and I reach for these instead of those.
Yes.
Because these look so good
The
on my body.
drape
And they
is
feel
incredible.
absolutely amazing when you wear them,
Yes.
right? And so it really is, they have an amazing drape on them. They have great stretch. They have amazing recovery. So when you wear them, they bounce back really well. You don't have to worry about the knees being all out of shape. If you're taking them on vacation, you don't have to worry about trying to wash them and dry them in between wearings because they didn't last, right? You're not pulling up the waist all the time. All of those things that can get really annoying when you're looking at a pair of jeans. So these do have the traditional front zipper with the clasp and the zipper up the front. The belt loops are functional belt loops. They have our pockets across the back that are traditional here as well when you're talking about denim. Beautiful high waist in this area, and it just goes all the way around so you can see there, and fabulous pockets that are nice and deep. Here you can see how far my hand goes in. That are also smooth across the front so there's no added bulk. A little bit of a wide leg there, that cross-stitch seaming. These jeans, they knocked it out of the park. They are phenomenal.
Absolutely. And
Yeah,
they're
they
available
are.
in size 2 to 16 and 16 to 24 in women's. Love that. I mean, like, you got 2 different color choices left to choose from, which is this dark wash and, of course, that medium wash if you're just joining us. But again, we need to stress this price point right now.
that's crazy.
Because, again, it is, and you can see the HSN deal price. This is 50% off
These
today.
are less expensive than denim that you would go into one of those big box stores, like a superstore.
Yes.
It's more expensive in there to buy denim, and the quality is not these. These are soft, and they feel so good. Those are stiff.
And this is a classic
Yeah.
styling that's so in right now, right? You talk about that. Look how it looks on Ingeborg. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a wide leg jean. The way that it moves, the drape of it is so flattering. And I love that she's wearing it, of course, with the top that we had earlier in our hour. Because look how beautiful and romantic her outfit looks. But you guys are wearing the same outfit. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Because the black and the white, they look so different with the dark wash and that medium wash. So just think, if you wanted to get all the different colors, because the pricing is incredible, you can do that. And it looks like you have so much. Yes, please go over there with
I'm gonna go over and give Ingeborg a hug.
can
Hi,
stand next to
gorgeous.
each
How are
other.
you? So good to
Beautiful.
see you.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. We had to come by and stand next to you because we really are kind of showing off the top of the hour item with the blast of the hour item and showing all the colors that we had together. And I love that 2 different sizes, 2 different skin tones, 2 different ages, and it still looks good. We make clothing for everyone.
What size are you wearing, my friend?
I'm in an 8.
You're an 8,
Yes.
and you're also wearing a 10. And so 8 and 10, beautiful different colors, I'm telling you. When I see a price point on denim that is under $30, that's when I snatch up both colors, just to be completely honest. Because you
I know.
can't ever see that kind of pricing until it's clearance time. So that being said, we're gonna give you an update on the quantities because producer Jen was just saying there's only a certain amount in each color. How much do we have left in the dark wash, Jen? Do you know off the top of your head? I know, in terms of the dark wash. Only 120. Left in the dark wash.
Oh, those are
How many
gone.
do we have left
Yeah.
in the medium wash? Oh, I think it was about 300, less than
Okay.
300. Grab them while you can. Again, size 2 through 16, 16 to 24 in women's. Kathy Ireland, this has been an amazing, fun hour with you, Laura
It's
Baker.
been so
Thank
great.
you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. We still have lots of fun ahead, and we had 3 hours of clearance, but the fashion does not stop because Rebecca Vargas is up next, and she has our today's special, the best deal of the day. Hey, girl.
We've had so much fun the last year, doing such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you.